Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, man. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. So, yeah, sorry about that. I just made a mistake, didn't turn on the mic, and sometimes it happens you mumble the entire time without the mic. But with that being said, I've always spoken about my. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, perfect. Okay. So my my old draft liquidity is this daily fair value gap above here that just formed before we got the meltdown to the low, which does will act as a strong resistant area. But that's my drop of liquidity on a daily time frame. So we have to go into it. It looks like I could be bullish to that high. It looks like we've already taken the previous daily high. I mean the previous daily low, reacting on this previous daily low, reacting on this fair. If we're to look back, we are reacting on the daily fair value gap, to be honest. At the daily fair value gap with possible rejections here. This acts as a previous resistance here, and then we broke above. This will act as potable to act as support. So wherever it is, this also will act as support to push back to this fair value gap that I have spoken about all along. And then I think weekly already we are trading above the 200 MA and the trade deal gap up. Then since we have taken the daily high rating on the daily fair value gap, that's very nice and interesting for me. I love that move. Also, after we have taken the daily high, I mean the daily low, sorry, after we have taken this daily low, we are reacting on this 4H fair value gap here. 4H bullish fair value gap. But also yesterday we spoke about this move to this low as well. That's not out of the picture. This thing is acting up. Whatever. Oh, shucks. Sorry. Sorry, my laptop seems like it's overheating. So, what are you doing? Encoding overloaded. Consider turning down videos. Oh, shucks. I hope it's not gonna turn me down. But anyway, so yesterday I also spoke about this fair value gap that has a breaker here that I'm also looking for. It has also reacted to that fair value gap here, which is a 4-hour fair value gap, break of structure lower, 4-hour fair value gap reaction here. And I am sure if you see this bearish reaction here, the possible that on a 1-hour time frame, let me see S&P 500. Okay, there is none. S&P 500 is directly reacting on this breaker here. I am more bullish than bearish, to be honest. So I'm just gonna remove this and mark this imported. Oh, come on. And mark this imported area here. This is the 1-hour fair value gap. This is the 1-hour fair value gap, which I love marking light blue. Come on. So this we have a 1-hour fair value gap here, and we are directly reacting on that 1-hour fair value gap. We have taken the daily low, pushed up. It looks like we are rejecting on the 1-hour fair value gap. It will be interesting to see what. Let's see. Okay, let me mark the London high. London high. I will say London low there. So this is the London high. I also use London's highs and lows as some draw of liquidity. So London low is still holding. So we are in a range. I will tell you my bias now. Okay. We are in the range. Return on the 1 hour fair value gap. This is interesting. So here's we have taken London's high. We see a 15 minutes break of 1 hour fair value gap. It is holding. However, if we're to look at this, yeah, that's a break of structure on a 15 minutes time frame. That's a clear break of structure on the 15 minutes time frame. And it has a fair value gap here. There's a 15 minutes fair value gap. Let me just quickly mark that. There's a 15 minutes fair value gap. Let me just quickly change this so I have good colors. That's not what I was changing right now. Dumb code. Yeah. So we have this 15 minutes fair value gap that is holding here. And please, guys, do not forget to comment and leave your tell me your opinion. Are you bullish or biased? I mean, what's your bias for this session? We have taken London's low and previous daily low. Oh, London's high is still there. London low is still there. We are on a range. It looks like we are rejecting on this to target the London's high. I think for now, I could look for a move to push back to the London's high. But if we get an invasion and trade lower here, perhaps I will move to target the London's low. So for now, I could be bullish. My worry it's the 1 hour fair value gap. This blue line is a 1 hour fair value gap, and if you look at the side, it's a small resistant. It's a strong resistant area. So if we push to the upside again, perhaps above this high, you could look to target the London's high as your draw of liquidity. However, what makes me say I am more bullish for now, it's because we have taken the previous daily low and we're looking to push back to the upside to take the previous daily high still standing and the London high still there as well. We could push to take the London's high first. Okay, yeah, there's no fair value gap. There's no fair value gap. We are reacting. Let me see. Ooh, this is interesting and annoying. Okay. So what annoys me now is S&P 500 has taken London's high. Has taken London's high on S&P 500. You could see a rollover to come back to that low. That's what irritates me right now. And there's no fair value gap here. We have this inversion here. Trading above the inversion. Can we hold that and continue to the upside? There is an opening gap here on 1 hour time frame. Sorry. There is please do not forget to like the live, guys. So there is this area there that a gap before the market open. We have taken London's high. Um Very annoying, Shem. I am neutral. I believe I am neutral. But it is rejecting, yeah, okay. As I said, I am neutral, but London's high on Nasdaq, it's very clean. Look at what happens when the market open. We open higher, we push lower to reject there was this 55 minutes per value gap. We push lower to reject back on that 15 minutes per value gap. This is a 5 minute time frame. We have not also there's no SMT as well, but yeah. S&P 500, my thing is S&P 500 has taken London's high, but on the other side, Nasdaq is keeping London's high. We have not taken it out. So what's my game plan? My game plan is to sit on my hands right now. Yeah, my game plan is to sit on my hand. Not even gonna bother going to the higher time frame or lower time frame. What's this here? This is the one HFVG. And it is the one rejecting also. And it is reacting above it. There is some sort of a reaction here, which is another fair value gap. This will act as liquidity points. We swept that liquidity. I am neutral, guys. Let high. Let's see. Oh yeah, there is an SMT. We do have SMT, a bearish SMT here. I will mark that, but I'm neutral. I am neutral. There is an SMT there. Yeah. Okay. Come on. S&P 500, it is SMT above here. Perhaps if it can trade below here, leave a fair value gap, maybe you'll say you'll look for something like this. I don't know, honestly. I am just neutral. Yeah, just neutral. I got no bias, but I would love if we see an invasion of this 50 minutes fair value gap. Close below, I am gonna go all the way down to London's low first. And what might happen is, come on, what might happen here is if we trade below this 15 minutes fair value gap, I will look for a trade to hold there, retest, come for London's low, take out London high, low I mean, and then we push back to London high. Something like this. That could be a gameplay for now. But honestly, I'm gonna stay out. Guys, please don't forget to like and subscribe. Please, please, please. I'll truly appreciate it. And tell me your bias. What's your bias, guys? I'll truly appreciate you liking and subscribing. It helps with the algorithm and improving the live stream. And let's get to 100 subscribers. Come on, man. Man. Also, below here, we are reacting on the 4-hour fair value gap. I'm more bullish than anything, but hey, man. Sometimes izinto angeke ukwazi. Yeah. What's interesting here is if S&P 500 closes above, it is likely to push back to this high here because there's relative equal highs here. Close above because you're reaching on this fair value gap. We've taken that.